Hypothyroidism is the term for this hormone imbalance that affects 10 to 20% of the population. How does hypothyroidism occur? It is characterized by decreased thyroid function and is nearly usually brought on by an autoimmune illness. You may believe that this is not a problem because your doctor can check for it, but when your thyroid function is low, your entire body will slow down. This includes your heart rate, brain function, metabolism, energy, and so on. Even small changes in your thyroid function can result in significant symptoms that you will experience on a daily basis. However, you could not be more mistaken. Thyroid sufferers are sadly ignored by doctors who prefer to treat other hormone disorders like diabetes. The good news is that symptoms alone can frequently identify if you have this hormone imbalance. Let's start with the most common symptom of hypothyroidism, which is weight gain. Although most doctors concentrate on ordering the wrong tests, you're still likely to be told that your thyroid is normal when in fact it's not. The first indication that something is wrong with your thyroid is frequently unexpected weight gain. It's not an unexplained weight gain if you've been eating a lot of unhealthy food and not exercising. But if you haven't changed your lifestyle and you notice that the scale is slowly rising over time, that's a serious thyroid issue. Hypothyroid patients typically gain 10 to 15 pounds of unexplained weight gain, which is typically but not always evenly distributed throughout their bodies. However, it should be noted that low thyroid states can also cause abnormal weight gain in areas such as the arms, belly, thighs, and even the butt. Your thyroid regulates and controls your metabolism. When thyroid function declines, your metabolism will also decline in lockstep, causing you to gain weight without changing your lifestyle. Next, you should consider the condition of your skin, hair, and nails. If you look at these sections of your hair, you may tell a lot about someone's health. Your skin and nails can frequently be the first to show symptoms of internal health issues, and your eyebrows are the ideal area to examine for thyroid-related issues. Not only can hypothyroidism cause diffuse hair loss across the entire area of your head, but it can also cause hair loss in the lateral 1/3 of your eyebrows, which is a highly sensitive sign that your thyroid is the source of your problem. In addition to your eyebrows, you can also look at the hair on your head. This type of diffuse hair loss is called telogen effluvium. It may indicate that your hair is having trouble moving from the resting phase to the growing phase if you observe that your hair is falling out after taking a shower or when you comb it. This is a fairly typical indication of hypothyroidism. Finally, you should examine the general condition of your skin. A low thyroid can cause dry or cracked skin throughout, but it can also cause you to notice a decrease in perspiration or a change in the general quality and texture of your skin. Examining your hair, skin, and nails can also provide valuable information. The third symptom, which is cold hands or feet, may even be more helpful. I refer to this symptom as the positive sock sign, since it indicates that you probably have a thyroid issue if you wear socks to bed, especially in the summer. This also applies to you if you are the type of person who always wears sweaters or extra layers during the summer. When thyroid function declines, your body's ability to generate heat is slowed down, resulting in cold hands and feet. More importantly, though, you develop an intolerance to the cold sensation. This is known as cold intolerance and is a very specific symptom of thyroid problems, just like eyebrow hair loss. The fourth place to look is at the base of your neck. Anatomically, your thyroid sits right here at the base of your neck. This is advantageous because it makes it easier to spot lumps and swelling in the thyroid gland, but it can also be detrimental because of its location in your neck. Occasionally, though not always, patients with hypothyroidism may experience swelling directly in their thyroid gland. This swelling is most commonly associated with conditions like Hashimoto's thyroiditis. Additionally, because of its swelling, your thyroid gland may press against your vocal cords, changing the sound of your voice. Because of this, low thyroid states can result in hoarseness. If you're a singer or someone whose job involves using their voice, you will likely notice this symptom straight away. For others, however, it might go completely unnoticed or not be that big of a deal. What is important, though, is what your thyroid does to your brain, which brings us to number 5. Remember how I mentioned earlier that when your thyroid slows down, everything in your body slows down, including your brain function and cognition? Hypothyroidism can cause mood swings and cognitive fog. Individuals suffering from hypothyroidism frequently observe an overall slowdown in their cognitive function. If you made it this far into the video, thank you. These videos take a lot of effort and time to make, so if you enjoyed them, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. This goes a long way in helping us grow. That said, back to the video. They can no longer think clearly for extended periods of time. They have difficulty concentrating, and they aren't able to recall words or phrases as they previously could. This is your thyroid. It affects not only how your brain functions, but also how you feel. There is a direct link between hypothyroidism and anxiety, despair, and mood swings. Muscle aches and pains rank 6th on the list. So if you feel like you're not quite yourself, or if someone else has observed a change in your demeanor, it could be related to your thyroid. Between the two, there is a small distinction. That being said, it's important to note that trigger points aren't always related to thyroid issues. However, if you notice that you have a lot of these trigger points, and you also have many of the other symptoms that we've already covered, then it's very likely that these two things are related. So let me explain. Your muscles become less able to relax when your thyroid is functioning poorly. This results in you ending up with painful trigger points in your muscle belly. You can identify these trigger points by poking around on your muscles. Constipation is another major sign if you have a thyroid issue. The simplest way to determine whether your gut is healthy is to observe how often you have bowel movements. You don't have to physically observe them, but you should be aware of how often they occur. If you don't have at least one bowel movement per day that is easy to have and doesn't involve stress, you probably have a problem. Your thyroid regulates peristalsis, the rhythmic motion of your bowels, and when thyroid function declines, your gut slows down, which can lead to constipation and the emergence of other gut issues like overgrowth syndromes. You must total up your symptoms to be certain that they are related to your thyroid, because many of the ones we've covered so far coincide with other health issues. If you discover that you have 3 or more of the previously discussed symptoms, it is highly likely that you have a thyroid issue. However, if you only have 1 or 2 of these symptoms, you should get lab testing done to confirm if you have a thyroid issue. It's possible that you are simply discovering your thyroid issue at an early stage, or that you have another medical condition. As we wrap up this discussion on spotting hypothyroidism, it's essential to remember that early detection can make a significant difference in managing this condition effectively. Hypothyroidism often presents with subtle symptoms that can be easily overlooked or attributed to other causes. By being aware of signs like unexplained weight gain, fatigue, dry skin, and sensitivity to cold, you can take the first step toward identifying a potential thyroid issue. At Health Angel Solutions, we're committed to empowering you with the knowledge to take charge of your health. If you suspect you may have hypothyroidism, don't hesitate to consult with a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. Managing hypothyroidism is a lifelong journey, but with the right information and support, you can lead a healthy and fulfilling life. We hope this video has been informative and helpful in guiding you to recognize the symptoms of hypothyroidism. If you found this content valuable, please take a moment to like this video, share it with friends and family who may benefit, and subscribe to our channel, Health Angel Solutions, for more health-related insights and tips. Your support helps us continue to provide quality content that can make a difference in people's lives. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.